Hello! No. Hey, what's up? Welcome to Nerd Trivia Night. We're about to start game 4. We've been doing this for the last month almost. I guess it's been a month. Let's get it happening. And the first question tonight is round 1. Who's pictured there? Who's pictured on the screen? It's up there. Question is who's pictured there? That is number 1. Number 2 in tonight's first round. What school does Ron Weasley attend? What school does Ron Weasley attend? Again, if you didn't hear, this game gets a little harder as it continues. First round is typically very easy, or fairly easy. I'm actually going to open this beer that my friends brewed. I told them I'd open their other beer tonight, and I think they're watching. It's whatever this smooth vanilla. They homebrewed it. It's a stout with vanilla and oak notes. I'm going to open that in a second. Tell you how that is. I'm going to go on to number 3. What game is that character from? What's the name of the game that character's from? That is number 3. Number 4. What movie's in the clip? Got a movie clip. It's the first movie clip tonight. And here's that clip. It is this one.
He's a son of the land and the sea.
He could unite our worlds one day.
He has sea creatures on his side.
Check it out. Arthur is talking to the fish.
Let me go!
He trains on land to fight for his throne in the sea.
In this trident resides the power of Atlantis. In the hands of the true heir, it would unite all our kingdoms.
We're going on to number 5. And it is...
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? He's on the screen. He likes to skateboard. I don't know if he likes to skateboard. He probably does not like to skateboard. But that is the question for number 5. It is who's that Pokemon. Number 6. In tonight's first round, what ship does Han Solo fly? What ship does Han Solo typically fly in the Star Wars universe? Number 7. What game is in this screenshot? Got a game pictured on the screen. It's a screenshot from that game. What's that game? That's number 7. Number 8. In round 1, what movie's in the clip? What's your second movie clip tonight?
I do not know this god. Neither will I let your people go.
Ramesses, please, you must listen.
I will not be the weak link. Tell your people, as of today, their workload has been doubled, thanks to your god. Or is it thanks to you?
Number 9 is what is Sleeping Beauty's name? What is the name of the princess in Sleeping Beauty? And number 10 is what is this the theme to? What is this the theme to? Those are your questions on the screen. Your song question, what is the theme, is this one. What is this the theme to? Number 1 in round 1 is, who's pictured there? Who's pictured there? That is Rocket Raccoon, who's my favorite character from Guardians of the Galaxy, Rocket. And I'm going to be really mad if they kill him off in the next movie. I'd rather see Thor die than see Rocket die. This will make me more sad. Number 2, what school does Ron Weasley attend? And that's the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hogwarts is the answer to number 2. Number 3, what game is that character from? It is from Halo. It's Master Chief. Master Chief from Halo. Number 4, what movie's in the clip? And that first clip was from Aquaman. We got the next question, which is...
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? It's Bulbasaur!
Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur.
It's Bulbasaur. Number 6, what ship does Han Solo fly? He flies the Millennium Falcon. Or as sometimes they say, the Millennium Falcon. Millennium Falcon is number 6. Number 7, what game's in that screenshot? And that is Minecraft. Minecraft. Number 8, what movie's in the clip? And that was the other one, which was The Prince of Egypt. I started to say The Prince of Tides, which is a completely different movie. The Prince of Egypt, it's a DreamWorks animation film about Moses and Passover and stuff. Number 9, what is Sleeping Beauty's name? Princess Aurora. Aurora is her name. Number 10, what's that the theme to? And that was the theme to Stranger Things. It's a Netflix television series. Stranger Things, pretty good show. That is it for first round. Round 2 starts now. Number 1 in round 2 is...
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? He's big shit on the screen. He's a popular guy who might steal your wallet. I'm gonna test this beer out that I told my friends how it tastes. My first initial reaction was that I hated it, and then I liked it. It's somewhere in the middle. It's that's a real strong taste at the end. I'm not sure how to classify that. Number 2, what position does Harry Potter play on the Quidditch team? Again, what position does Harry Potter play on the Quidditch team? I wonder what all they put into this. Almost tastes like tobacco or something. Weird. It's not bad. I think I like the other 2 better, though. They had made 2 I tried last week. Number 3, who's that character? Who's that character? She's pictured over there. Who is she is the question. That's number 3. Number 4, in tonight's second round, what movie's in the clip? It's a movie clip. Questions, what's the movie? Here's the clip for that.
Hey, Scotty. Hey, did I save your life? Scotty. Scotty.
Thank you, Luis.
Hey, are we the good guys?
Yeah.
We're the good guys, right?
Yeah, we're the good guys.
Feels kind of weird, you know?
Yeah, but we're not done yet.
Number 5, in tonight's second round, what planet did Princess Leia grow up on? Again, what planet did Princess Leia grow up on? That's number 5, tonight's second round. We're moving on to number 6. It is, what is Kitty Pryde's superpower? Again, what is the superpower of the character Kitty Pryde? Number 7. What movie is that image from? It's one of my favorites. Question is, what movie is the image from? I'm almost looking at the exact same image on a poster on my wall. Just a little bit, maybe like a few frames off. Alright, we're going to move on to number 8. It's your second movie clip in that round. It is, what movie's in the clip? It's a movie clip.
Can I hold him?
Sure. I don't see why not. He seems to like you.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Sorry. What's in that jar?
Nothing, just water.
Why is it making that noise?
What is it?
I don't know.
We're moving on to number 9 and 10. Number 9. Apple was founded by Steve Jobs, Ronald Wayne, and blank. Again, who was the third founder of Apple back in the 80s? Or it could have been the late 70s. I think it was the early 80s. But again, Steve Jobs, Ronald Wayne, and what other person? Number 10 is what's the name of this song? Alright, we're going to go over round 2. Number 1 was...
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? And the answer was... It's Meowth!
That's right.
Alright, it's Meowth. Number 2. What position does Harry Potter play on the Quidditch team? He is the Seeker. Seeker for that team. Number 3, who's that character? It is Peach. Princess Peach, or Princess Toadstool, as they used to call her in the US. Number 4, what movie was in the clip? That first clip was from Ant-Man. It was from Marvel's Ant-Man. Number 5, what planet did Princess Leia grow up on? She grew up on Alderaan, which was exploded by the first Death Star. Number 6, what is Kitty Pryde's superpower? She can shift, or what is the word? Phase through walls. Walk through walls, phase through. Something on. If you got something in that wheelhouse in your answer, you got points. Number 7 is, what movie is that image from? It is from Kiki's Delivery Service. Kiki's Delivery Service, a Hayao Miyazaki film. It's a great film. Number 8, what movie's in the clip? And that was the Gremlins, the first Gremlins. It was Gremlins. Number 9, Apple was founded by Steve Jobs, Ron Wayne, and Steve Wozniak, the Wizard of Woz. Some people call him in the nerd industry the Woz. Number 10, what's the name of that song? I'm all screwed up here. The name of that song was the Imperial March. The Imperial March, Darth Vader's theme, is in parentheses there. And that's from Star Wars, obviously. That's it for second round. We're going on now to the third round. Number 1 in third round is... what board game is shown there? Again, what board game is pictured on the screen? Number 2, who is pictured here? And that is the question for number 2, which I almost literally just told you. Number 3 is, where did Resident Evil 2 take place? Again, what was the location that Resident Evil 2, the video game, took place? Number 4 in tonight's third round out of 4 rounds. What video game's in the clip? Number 5, the Sanctum Sanctorum, located at 177A Bleecker Street in New York, is the residence of what character? Again, the Sanctum Sanctorum, or Sanctorum, located at 177A Bleecker Street in Greenwich Village, New York, is the residence of what character? Number 6 is, who's that character? What's the name of the character on the screen? Which I assume that Ponies Online wants me to remind you that There is a Ponies Online convention May 23rd at 10 a.m. because that's their team name. That's why I was able to respond to that question so fast. Number 7 is... Who is that character? Got another character question. Who's the character on the screen? What is that character's name? It is number 7. Number 8. What game is in that screenshot? It's a screenshot of a video game on the screen. Question is, what is the title of that game? That is number 8. Yeah, I've never played it. Number 9, we got 2 final questions coming up. And those questions are, what type of droid is C-3PO? Again, what type of droid is C-3PO? That's number 9. Number 10 is, what game is this song from? Again, what game is this song from? And those are your questions for that round. Here's that song for number 10. Good luck. And let's go over that round. That was round 3. Number 1 in that round was, what is this board game that's pictured? That's this board game right here. And that is Settlers of Catan, or many people just refer to it as Catan. Number 2, who is pictured here? That's Professor Mad-Eye Moody, Alistair, I think it's Alistair Mad-Eye Moody. And that is from Harry Potter, obviously. Number 3, where did Resident Evil 2 take place? And that's Raccoon City. Raccoon City. Number 4, what video game's in the clip? And that was a clip from Katamari Damacy. Katamari Damacy, which is a great, crazy Japanese, very Japanese game. Number 5, Sanctum Sanctorum, located at 177A Bleecker Street in Greenwich Village, New York, is the residence of Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. Number 6, that is Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash. Number 7, that is Tuxedo Mask. Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon. Number 8, what game's in that screenshot is Fortnite. Fortnite. I never played it. I installed it because Jeff told me to install it and play it with him, and I never even opened it and just deleted it off my console. Number 9, that was before it took off. Number 9, what type of droid is C-3PO? And he is a protocol droid. A protocol droid. He translates stuff for people. Number 10, what game is that song from? And that's from Mega Man 2. It's from Mega Man. It's the Dr. Wily's Castle music. And that is it for that round. We got one final round coming up. Let's go on to round 4. It's worth double the points. Number 1 in round 4's double points round is... what game is Mega 64 reenacting in this clip? Again, what game is the comedy troupe, one of my favorite comedy troupes, check them out after the show, Mega 64, reenacting in this clip. This was originally a video clip for round 5, and a tie break kept not happening, so I was just like, I'm just going to use this because I edited it down. So, again, what game are they reenacting? Here's that clip for you.
Have you seen any strange origami shapes laying around anywhere?
No, I have not. No. I can't say I saw any such thing.
Look, I'm not trying to be pushy. I'm just wondering if you've seen any origami or strange folded paper anywhere.
No, I have not.
No, we have not.
The name Lauren Winter, ring a bell?
No.
What about now?
I gotta find Jason.
Jason! Jason! Oh, Jason! 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 Jason!
I gotta find Jason.
2, in Harry Potter, what is the character Fluffy? Again, in Harry Potter, what is the character Fluffy? Oh yeah, I should also mention, while we're here in the final round, in the bottom left or bottom right corner of your screen somewhere, there should be a subscribe button. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I do nerd trivia once a week. We've been hopping around on the dates. I think I might actually keep it on Saturdays until COVID lockdown is over. So Saturdays at 8, I think it's going to be where it sits on the schedule. I also do Tuesday nights and Thursday nights, 7:30, but that's not nerd trivia. It's just general random trivia, like I usually do at bars and restaurants when they're open. Number 3, who is pictured there? Who is pictured on the screen right there? Number 4, in our 4th and final round tonight, what anime series is that? What anime series is pictured on the screen? Apparently the person that brewed the beer just woke up. They fell asleep. They didn't even see me review their beer, which I wasn't like mean about, but I wasn't particularly kind to. It was okay. It's not bad. It's the 3rd best of their 3 beers that they gave me though. Number 5 is, what game is in that screenshot? It's a screenshot over here. Question is, what's that game? That's number 5. Number 6 in our 4th round is, what kind of Wakandan metal is Captain America's shield made out of? Again, what kind of Wakandan metal is Captain America's shield made out of? That's awesome. I appreciate those comparisons to that person pictured a couple minutes ago. That's my dream. It's to be in his pantheon of coolness and nerdness. Number 7. What is the name of this droid? Not the one that I put a no symbol on. The other droid with the arrows pointing towards him. What is that droid's name? Spoiler alert, he's broken. We have just a couple questions left tonight, as long as it doesn't end in a tie. And those questions, starting with number 8. Who was the creator of Star Trek? Who's the creator of the Star Trek original series? And we're moving on to the final 2 questions. Number 9 is, what was the headquarters of the Super Friends? What was the name of the headquarters of the Super Friends? That is number 9. And number 10 is, what game is this song from? This is not actually the song from the game. It is another band that I saw at MagFest, which I've worked at for the last 4 years, which is a music and gaming festival. I saw them playing off my balcony, and then I bought some of their CDs before I left the convention. They were really good, and I'm not asking what's that band, which I'll tell you later, but I'm asking what game is the song that they're playing from. And that's it. So here's that cover of that song, number 10. Good luck. Alright, let's go over the final round. It was worth double the points. And now I'll reveal that the band that you've been listening to the entire night, except for between round 3 about Sweatpants, that was a different band. All those other songs tonight are by this guy, pictured on the screen, which is number 3, Brian David Gilbert, who's currently my hero. He's great. Check out his Unraveled series on YouTube. And I'm sorry for the difficulty. I know it ratched way up in this round, but we do have a winner. Round 4 is worth double the points. Number 1, what game is Mega 64 reenacting in this clip? And that was Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain, which is kind of like a visual novel of sorts. Number 2, in Harry Potter, what is the character Fluffy? He is a 3-headed dog. He's Hagrid's 3-headed dog, or Cerberus, which is a 3-headed dog. Number 3, whose picture there I already said, that's Brian David Gilbert. That's, I believe, the Castlevania's, well, what is Castlevania's Sexiest Monster episode of Unraveled, where he basically mostly does video game things, and he just breaks it down and has lots of charts and stuff, and it's really funny. He's a funny guy. But that's his band. Well, it's not his band. He does a podcast called Let's Make a Music. It's now canceled. I think they did about 48 episodes or 41 episodes. But each week they get viewers, or listeners, I guess, to send in ideas on Twitter for a song, and they try to use as many of those ideas in each song. And if you listen to the podcast, the songs are really funny. I think they're funny without listening to the podcast, but with the context from the show, they're hilarious. Alright, number 4, what anime series is that? It is Cowboy Bebop. It's my favorite anime series ever, and it's great, and you should watch it before they make a crappy Netflix show out of it, which is probably what's going to happen. Number 5, what game's in the screenshot? It's Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, which is kind of like Grand Theft Horse. Number 6, what kind of metal is Captain America's shield made of? It is vibranium. Number 7, what's the name of that droid? He had a bad motivator and kind of exploded, in a sense, smoked up, and they had to pick R2 instead, which is good for C-3PO. But that droid's name is R5-D4. R5-D4. Number 8, who was the creator of Star Trek? And that's Gene Roddenberry. Number 9, what was the headquarters of the Super Friends? And that headquarters was the Hall of Justice. The Hall of Justice. And number 10, what game is that song from? That was Mute City from F-Zero. Mute City from F-Zero. And this band that was playing that song is Mariachi Entertainment System. They're a mariachi band that plays video game covers. It's great. You should listen to them. They're on Spotify. And that's it for tonight. Let's go over the scores. And I'll put up my... Oh, I forgot. I have that ready in case. I don't think we have to use that tonight. I'll put up my tip information at the end of this if you feel like giving me a tip. Feeling tipsy, I got a tip jar, but that'll be up later. Let's see. We got 25 points to Ponies Online is amazing. We got 30 points going to 2 teams. They are Double Take and Slater and Sarah. We have 33 points to the Charmin Ultras. We've got 44 points to Ponies Online, May 23rd at 10 a.m. 45 points going to 4 teams, and those 4 teams are splitting 3rd place. Those teams are Alex Wolf, definitely not Batman. Snake! Space Juice 2049. Which is a reference to Blade Runner 2049. Baby with Wet Pant. And then in 2nd place, with 46 points, is Family Guy Funny Moments. And we had 48 points to our winners tonight. They are the T-Birds. The T-Birds, congratulations on your victory. I do have potentially a prize tonight, actually, which I usually don't have on Nerd Trivia Night. And that is, in case you are interested, and in case you're local, because I don't want to ship this because it might break. So I went to Disney World, to the Galaxy's Edge, and this is not a great prize, but it's kind of cool. But I went to Disney's Galaxy's Edge like a few weeks or a month or so before the shutdown, and they have a beer flight you can get that's Rancor teeth, and we flew home. We usually drive, but we flew home, and one of my glassware things got broken. So I had Disney I talked to them, and they sent me a replacement. But I glued the one back together, so it's even actually more authentic, possibly, that it would have cracks in the tooth if you were to take the tooth. But it is this Rancor tooth glass. I glued it together. I don't know if I would drink out of it or not. I mean, you certainly could, because I mean that super glue is dried for the last 4 days. But if you want this, and you're a Star Wars fan, and you want this Rancor tooth glass, which I have not crudely, pretty well, other than this spot here, put back together. Talk to me in the chat. We'll figure out how to get this to you if you're, especially if you're local. Shipping it, I don't know, it might break again, so I don't want to do that. But if you want it, this is yours. Otherwise, it's next week's winner. Can get the Rancor tooth, which is one for wear, like a real tooth might be a little bit. But I mean, it still looks pretty good, as you can see. It's just a little bit chipped, and then there's like a fine crack down there. Well, that's it. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you come back to Nerd Trivia next week. Please like and subscribe my channel, and I'll see you then. I also do Tuesday and Thursday 7:30, and again we'll be doing this next Saturday at 8 p.m. Unless there's a change, which I'll update. Facebook Trivia Night Triad is my Facebook page, and I'll put on there if the date changes. But other than that, barring a change, which I don't foresee happening, next Saturday at 8 o'clock. Have a good night. Be safe. And if anybody wants to play Jackbox Party Pack, we did that the other night. Put that in the comments too, and then I'll start up another stream for that in just a few. Alright, thanks.